Here we go, 8 this time?
Yes.
Okay, I'll smoke. Ramp.
Oh god.
Flashing.
There's one very close to you. Nice. Oh, there's a scout somewhere.
Dead. Bomber. Behind this rock.
You can plant in the war.
Dead.
You can plant in the war.
Uh,
Oh no.
Hut, middle hut.
you're not supposed to,
Oh,
but...
on the roof.
What? Okay. He's managed to get on the roof, huh?
I can't see him.
Oh, shit.
Just hide behind your low as fuck. Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Fine.
You wanted the kill?
Nice ace.
It was more you were low as fuck.
Yeah, I know. But he knew where I was, so I might as well go for it. I cannot see the guy on top of the roof at all.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be up there, so...
No. Yeah, there is a path there. Like, I couldn't see him at all.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, what? Oh,
What? Okay.
God.
Okay.
Damn.
Can't
Where's
push
the
it.
exit?
You're fucked. You're fucked. It's
Yeah.
Vietnam all over again.
Oh my god.
It's very open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
it seems like
definitely one thing I'm thinking just now is lanes are not well defined because you've got using these little fences to try and define your lanes. You're much better having cliffs, you know, something a little bit more solid, so stuff's a little bit more opaque.
I'm gonna camp
Yeah.
the boat with my SG to look for them.
Because you're opening yourself up to all these weird like sightlines through
There's
bushes
one.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
It shouldn't
yeah,
really be a thing.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh my god, you can shoot through that all the
Oh
way?
my god. Okay, that's a little broken.
I don't know if I hit him or not. There's one on the bomb. Yeah, I did. Nice.
I cannot see him at all.
Yeah.
That's kind of a problem.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
thinking that ops are going to be super overpowered in this. Just
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the
No!
old militia tease.
I couldn't get
one.
off the boat. He's under the hut,
Just trying to avoid the op.
You shouldn't have foliage at level. This is kind of a tricky fight for them.
Yeah. It's fixable. It's just yeah. Burn the trees.
Wanna try the flash? Above.
Shit. Oh. Okay.
Okay, SGs is gonna be a big brain, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go Mach 10 because I'm crazy like that. Just go rush A.
Yeah. A.
Or rush the hut, that's also an idea. To kill the Alp close range.
As long as it doesn't look at us, it's fine. On site, tagged.
Alp are dead.
On top. Oh shit. On boxes on site.
You could try to bridge to cross the bridge again. Oh yeah. That's one.
Oh. Somewhere else?
I can't see him at all.
You don't even get an idea where he's coming from. Oh my
Absolutely
god.
not.
From the truck, yeah.
Yeah. It's hard.
It's rough. It's rough out there.
Yeah, I think pushing A is a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll buy 2 flashes. If they smoke it, I'm just gonna flash through it. and then
He's
we can
been
just-
mollying it, but it bounces weird around the trees.
Oh
See-
yeah. Now. Oh, he's speaking.
Or not.
Flash.
Flashing behind us. Flashing behind us again.
Shit.
Burning out the molly.
Flashing? Flashing? No, I'm not. Oh my god, the fucking collisions.
Oh, what?
One pushed in the hut. Yeah, that's rough.
Shit. Oh. No.
Seems like this one is gonna be very CT sided.
I thought it'd be T-sided, but no.
You can stay there. Yeah, so I think my nade bounced off like that. All that has collisions.
I'm gonna put my brightness a bit up. See if that changes anything.
But I fucking see him! I had no idea where he was.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to expect them to be able to see them, otherwise you
Yeah.
just don't.
Yeah, so I'm definitely saying all this fucking foliage in the middle needs to be up like at least 64 units off the ground.
Yeah.
With
I have an
with,
idea.
like-
Maybe if we use 2 smokes to cross the bridge, we have a chance at going B.
Yeah.
We get there first. We don't need to use the smokes, I think. Because they don't get the mid.
Yeah, but they get to the hut. That's the problem.
No, we're fine. We're fine. If we just run,
Or cross.
we're good.
I got hit.
So we just rush B every round.
Back to sight, back to sight. He's hit. Oh no.
Low, I think.
Dead.
Get a bomb down.
Okay.
Above 2 guys.
No shit.
Absolute carnage.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
got knives as well. Wow. It's really claustrophobic there, and a lot of headshot angles, which I don't like, but I'll try to make the best out of it. Now you got money, I can buy my SG gun.
Here is me about to take the SG out of my fucking buy menu.
Okay.
It's really good on this map,
Mm.
which might not
New
be
meta,
a good
guys. New
thing.
meta, guys. No.
Careful. Oh yeah, they're fighting for it. One near the hut.
Mm.
This has become like, oh wow, don't even know.
B-side clear. Oh no, there's one ladder. One ladder. One
Careful, top right, Vaya. Could be on top of the roof.
Up here in the absolute blackness, yeah.
Yeah, to the left. Like you see that fence? He can be there. To your left.
He's tagged heavy coming from our spawn. Someone scoping above your head.
Yeah, T. Oh. Fuck.
Stay alive.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
you guys blow up.
Nice.
Yeah, so
But,
actually
dead.
maybe if the bomb rages, yeah no. I mean, at least you guys are good terrorists. You blow up with the bomb, you know.
Yep.
Okay. They smoked that. That's nice.
Danger bridge.
There's
Danger
like
bridge.
3 on A.
I'm rotating B with bomb. What's B looking like?
There's one close to this door, Sky.
Oh.
And I think one happened.
One ladder.
Did you see it with the bomb?
Yeah, I saw him.
Put a bomb down now.
Ah, shit.
Where's the last?
On B.
Alright.
Okay,
On
wait,
B,
I'm coming.
Oh.
Like T lobby area.
Is this area outside the fucking probe?
And now the question is, where the fuck is he? Yeah, oh, okay, well. Should have expected that. Hmm. It was a close round, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Watching the door. Ah, one door, one door.
Is the bomb planted for me?
Yes, I think so.
Hmm.
I think this map is CG-sided, guys.
We're kind of in a predicament here. But I have an idea. I think the key is with the hut in the middle.
Yeah. But hey, guys, every good map starts out as terrible.
Yeah,
But,
mine
I mean,
started off
now-
better than when I play tested it.
But at least now you will figure out what's the problem, right?
Yeah. 'Cause it's hard to tell from just looking at it, you know?
Oh, I thought it would go for good.
Where am I right
Oh.
now? I am in a corner. The fuck? Oh,
Actually, I have an idea here.
oh
Oh,
shit.
Oh, behind. Works.
wow, that's to your right, close right. You can swing him, and he's dead.
Uh,
Okay, if we win the last round, we actually have a chance to
Oh, I
come
thought
back.
that was like a wall bang. I was really confused.
But it's really annoying that they smoked that middle part off, so you can't really push it or do anything.
yeah.
Because I think that's the way to go. Like, if we win that part, we can make sure that they can't.
I think if we go fast B and just rush into
hold
site,
us.
we can plant the bomb.
Don't tell me I'm stuck, please. Okay, I was able to drop the bomb at least. But I think I'm stuck down here.
I don't even know how I got
Yeah.
shot.
Okay.
I'm at 9 HP.
You are low HP.
Oh,
Yeah. they
damn.
Just hold the cross.
The bomb is outside.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's dirty.
Nice try.
I think the way to go is like scouts and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Scouts, anything with scope, so you peek the B.
Auto
The
sniper.
rifles just hold A. Yeah, that would be OP, but I don't have it equipped.
Yeah, me either.
I have the auto weapon.
I'll go play.
Oh wait, not on CT side.
So
Yeah, I think like if one goes B and then the rest goes A or mid, it's really overpowered. I think they're going A, guys. Yep. Full rush A.
burn. Fuck.
Oh my god. The second ever A plant, guys.
I mean, that's the thing. We just need to hold off A. I don't have a scout. No, I fucked up.
Yeah, one go
Yeah.
B and then the rest goes A.
Can I still change my loadout?
No, you
Probably
can't
not,
do
no.
competitive now.
I'll play B then.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Anything with a scope? Nothing. Fuck.
Flash is over A.
They're going B. They're going B.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No.
I just want to figure out where they can shoot from. Here.
Okay.
Yeah, see, this is one of the problems.
Mm. Nah, you should be able to see through that, or shoot through that. Oh.
Okay, dude. Okay.
It's all wood.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Flashing. Got one.
Oh, one more in the hut.
Nice.
Where was he shooting from that? I couldn't see him. So confused.
I want to try something. Nice.
one B.
Gravitate.
Maybe low? I don't know. What distance does bullets stop being bullets?
What?
One on A? What? He's tagged. Oh, no.
What?
Man.
They all showed up today. They normally don't show up.
No, they're just bug abusers.
It's not really bug abuse in this. It's the map. Stuff like
Yes,
that
yeah.
really just shouldn't be a thing. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be able
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
It's kind of too much in the open.
Yeah.
So bomb can fall in water? Ah, yeah. They couldn't even plant.
I mean,
It'd be nice to have
technically
known
it's still-
that.
They still won.
Okay, we can still come back. We can still believe in
Yeah.
ourselves. But on the other side, it's like, is it worth it? Kind of wasting our time.
Delaying
Go
this.
towards A.
I think there's one towards B.
That was me opening door on the roof, if that's what you heard. One bridge. Nice.
I'm blind as fuck. There's two in middle.
One
I
tag.
think they're going B
Oh.
with this.
Wow. Yeah, they're going B.
Okay, I need to do it differently then.
So one's ladder.
That's one. That's two. That's so bad. Oh, I think. Oh, okay. On top of the roof. Fuck, I should have used that. Unlucky.
Okay.
Alright, feedback time.
Yes.
Howdy.
Okay, who would like to start with feedback?
I can.
Okay, right. So for this feedback, you do not need to be very, very specific. Okay, you don't need to go over every spot that has weird visibility because we know it's a thing across the map.
Mine's pretty simple. The collisions on the trees for grenades is agitating everywhere. Like I had several nades fall back at me. Obviously, killed myself with one. The bomb can fall in the water. And
Yeah.
then, aside from visibility, there's a lot of like weird little head peeks from angles. Like this mid hut into the boat, you can barely see the tip of people's head. I liked how the sites played personally, but I think CTs can get too far into A towards T spawn too quickly and get a lot of peaks. I did that several rounds in a row. other than that, yeah, general visibility, obviously, and that's about it for me.
All right. Thank you for that. Who is next?
Can I?
Mhm.
Can I?
Yes.
So I have four things. One of them because I was a B player playing on the CT side. We didn't play a lot of rounds, but the movement from the CT entrances to B, it feels very, I don't know, unintuitive and a little bit rough. My movement is shit. I'm bad at the game, but I was always taking a lot more time to get to the site, and especially on the round that they rushed B, I took ages to get to the site, so I couldn't have gotten there on time. Maybe removing the railings, maybe removing that door up there. The rest, the clutter on B side, this wasn't only said by me. The players who are on my team were saying this as well. Um, and the angles beneath the mid hut, there's stuff in the way, but you can see it perfectly and even shoot through it. It doesn't feel right that you can see this because the players close to the rocks can see you a lot better when you're crossing the bridge than you can see them. And the accesses to A site as well feel a little bit rough, especially on this gray box hut. It's always being smoked, it's always being Molotov, so you can barely use it. Maybe even a route around this hut would make it a lot more usable. And that's it.
All right. Thanks for that. Who's next?
I'll go, if that's cool. I guess my comments, just sort of first impressions, generally come down to the flow. For instance, a strange area for me is the B ladder in this area, where you can go up, and then you have to loop all the way around. And there's this kind of real estate that's not being handled in the best way, in my opinion. Maybe you cut out this entire alcove and just have a ladder in this room that goes straight up. It's just a strange part of the map in regards to also the surrounding areas, like what's been mentioned previously with the hut right outside it and the visibility up top. The general bomb sites, in my opinion, feel actually okay. It's just the surrounding areas and getting to them that feel kind of unnatural. And mid, not exactly sure how to approach this middle area, one with the bomb getting lost and then just the openness of it. It's a concern, in my opinion, and I'm not even sure where to put my suggestions in regards to that. But this suicide bridge should be addressed in some way. The only other thing would just be that some of these jungled areas on the way from like CT to T areas towards sites could have some walls or something just to break it up a little bit. Like the handrails are cool and all, and I get that. And the foliage everywhere, but wooden fences and walls to break it up so that there's less gaps and whatnot would definitely help in that regard. But my comments come mostly down to flow of movement through certain areas. It feels kind of confusing and just not natural to some degree. But I like the sites. I'll say that. The sites are fun.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for that. You done? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Cheers. Right. Who's next?
I guess I could go.
Mhm.
I'm home present game. I like aside from the middle area, I like the two ways you could approach the site as a T. I just feel like some of the like usage of props and having to shoot through them is the main issue of the map. Like this shouldn't have been an angle, but like still having to like you know you can see them under a truck or like over it. It's still kind of a fun area to fight in. And I like the way to approach A site. When we were pushing it as a team, it just kind of like, I don't know, it felt fun because we lost control of the bomb. So we were like, all right, let's just take them through here. And this was just like a fun area to fight. You can wall bang through all of these walls and I think I killed someone by doing that, or at least I like ghosted them twice. So I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but I got a dopamine hit when it happened, so I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, I agree with everyone else. I do think that there needs to be more structure in the map and less drops, because almost everywhere you go, there's no like solid walls to hug, and it's just like a bush prop. Also, I was the mid player, so you already know the feedback about mid, but another thing that I noticed is that when you're shooting through the props, sometimes they have wacky collision. So half the time I would have like an off shot for free, and I would just like, it wouldn't go through the leaf or something for some reason, and then I would get one tap by blindy. So like, I do think instead of having to fight through the props, you should just add brushes and use that as cover first.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really have anything else to add.
Alright, thanks for that. Who still to give feedback?
Me.
Okay.
I was playing A at CT, and I was abusing this wood box, this wooden crate, like get across the boat. And I feel like this is way too early for CTs to get here. And hiding behind bushes, pretty OP. And I feel like this area should be more lowered.
Which
You
area?
don't see the top part.
What are you referring to?
Over here, the top roof, the skyscraper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and if you want to spectate, just as a side note,
Yeah, I feel like this should be more lower, so you don't see the whole map. Like last round, killed Blindy. Really shitty. And I like the sights. The sights are good enough. And that's it.
Okay.
Alright, thanks for that. Who's next?
I guess I can go. I think the main issue with this map that I'm having right now is the lack of different lanes, something that Vaya said earlier. It's like you can be like on a bomb site, but you can still see them from like CT spawn because everything is open. So on that occasion, like you should have like more in the way, or like a rock or something that you can't see this far and so much. As well as on the A bomb site, you basically have no cover except for these rocks, but rocks are kind of wonky as cover because with the different shapes, and I don't know if CS2 is better with that, but sometimes bullets wouldn't go through if you were shooting on the edge, which makes gunfights really wonky and weird. But that's beside the point. So like the cover is kind of weird, as in you can play after plant, but you don't really have anywhere to go, and without any division, like they can see you from everywhere. The foliage is one thing, like with these rocks here, with the insane vision that you create early on is really annoying and weird. It's very difficult to play against. Like something with this hut, you would expect like a player to peek here because it's obvious, but with the green foliage, you cannot see them at all, or you're already dead. So that makes this path also like useless because at no point are you safe to use it. Like you cannot do anything to counter it. As well as this place, this hallway, I don't know how I feel about it because it creates weird angles with weird cover, which is really difficult to play against. Plus, yeah, it's just very weird. And on the B bomb side, I felt like a bit claustrophobic with like a few spaces that you can walk around, always running into things, like a little bit too claustrophobic. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, one more thing to add is someone said earlier about like putting more walls instead of fences to break it apart.
Yeah, okay.
Another reason why you should do that is you can actually throw more utility.
I'm
Because
trying
right
this
now
out.
you couldn't really molly this properly because you don't have anything to bounce it off except for these trees. But trees are weirdly shaped so they bounce irregularly. So if you like have like a solid wall here, you can bounce it easier off and it makes it more reliable. And oh yeah, this is a headshot angle, a very nasty one as well. That's about it.
Alright, thanks for that. Who still has to say something? Just,
Me.
just you? Okay, go.
Alright, my name is Umbrella again. Yeah, overall, I had fun. I think it's somewhat nostalgic, like old style operation maps from CS:GO. Like this reminds me of like insertion gameplay where you play unconventional CS. Like most of the time, you just wish you have like a silenced weapon and just try to get all the fights that you can and abuse most of the angles that you can find. Utility, you kind of play off trying to use it as a wall. I feel like you need to add some cover, like some stuff here to like make it a little bit possible, I would say. Like try to smoke and try to go undetected to B. That's kind of possible. I don't know, I think it's fun overall. Like it's just nostalgic to me in a way that I didn't see something similar this in a while. Like kind of hard to put words. Like unique, I would say. Yeah. But I think it just depends on what you want to do with the map. Because I think at this point the map is overall fun and somewhat competitive in a way. It depends what you think about what the map plays, stuff like that. That's all.
Alright, thanks for that. Alright, so I guess the core thing you need to do is you need to make visibility better and you need to take off collisions on smaller foliage, like these. These should definitely not have any collision.
Yeah.
So what to do is you can keep all this shit, but you need to just raise it a little bit so you have the. It still is part of your map, but it's not affecting gameplay space. And I would say the best way to do that is if you look at the picture I put in the playtesting channel. It is of the map log from CS:GO, which is a jungle theme. But what it does is it raises all the jungle above the player space. So
Yeah.
you're still in a jungle, but there's a standard kind of
Kind of.
Counter-Strike.
Yeah. It's kind of like what I like in B side, entering B side from T. If you see that, like it's kind of what I've done there with the rocks, but could be done a little bit better there.
Yeah, so I would be using displacements rather than rocks because these are very jaggy and inconsistent. What you want is you want a kind of smooth gameplay surface, so nades bounce consistent and stuff like that. Using props is never going to get that because the props are always approximate to the shape of the model rather than a one-to-one. So you're especially ones imported from CS:GO. So what to do is there'll be rock textures and then you can make displacement walls with them. And then you basically just need to trace your current layout, right? I think your current layout is probably fine, but it's getting hidden under this kind of layer of visibility issues, right? Stuff like this, I'm not sure if I would have that. Is just adding to your problems,
Yeah.
having foliage in the middle of lanes like this. And obviously you don't have to get rid of it all, all ground level foliage wholesale. It's just definitely raise like the stuff outside B, for example, have that higher. The stuff over here, have it better defined where players should and shouldn't be able to go. I think maybe up here is a bit overkill as well in terms of layout, and also you need to fix the visibility of it because just now it's like pitch black, which is less than ideal, you know. So you try to shoot someone but on a pitch black background over, you know, 2,000 units away or something like that. It's the opposite of what you want here. I don't think it's needed. I don't think it's really adding anything to the layout. I think it's taking away from the layout just now. You should be going for simple and robust, really, with your layout. I think definitely the A site is a lot stronger than the B site just now, but I don't think the B site's terrible. I think you can make it work better, maybe by staggering these doors a little bit so they don't come out on exactly the same line, for example. You know, if this can stay here, but maybe this squeaky should be more like over here or something, right? So they're not coming out in a straight line. Like if you look at other maps, it's very rare for connections to come out perpendicular to each other, really.
Yeah.
Right. There's normally stuff in between, and there's a value to both the angles, and it means that fights here were really scrappy because you had a lot of players in a small space. And the site itself is very busy with different props, and visibility is a bit strange. You know, in terms of you can't see players can be up here, but this is really deep for some reason. I don't get why this is so deep. You know, it's very strange. But what am I trying to say here? Yeah, so I would be looking to simplify here. Simplify and tidy up the angles, make stuff just a little bit simpler. Mid is interesting just now. I don't know, like it's not really anything to engage for T's. I think T's are always going to just try and get across it as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
And it's maybe a little bit long for what it is just now.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like completely redesigning mid at this point.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, because I think some of the length of some of your angles is not great, especially with the visibility issues on top of that.
Yeah.
And you know, stuff like chain link fences in the gameplay space as well. You know, you're just adding to all your problems by having semi-opaque surfaces over really long angles. So try to reduce that where possible. But you know, I think this map has potential. I think it just needs cleaned up quite a lot. Yeah, so I'm interested to see where you take it.
Thank you.
All right. Anyone else got anything to say? All right. Okay. Cool. Thanks for coming to a playtest, guys. It was a slow start, but we got there.
Thanks everybody, and good job again, Skylab.
Yeah, it was definitely fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.